Hi everyone. Today I am doing the topic determinants. Let me take A is a matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a matrix having 4 elements 1, 2, 3, 4 here. The determinant of A is always a scalar. Det A is equal to determinant of 1, 2, 3, 4 equal to 4 minus 6 equal to minus 2. This is the matrix A. Determinant of A is denoted by det A or determinant of A. This is not mod A. Now, determinant of any matrix, any square matrix will be always a scalar. So that determinant of a matrix can be associated to an expression or a number. Determinant of A is always denoted by det A or determinant of A. It's not modulus of A. We should not take determinant of minus 2 equal to plus 2. Now, determinant of A square matrix of order 1. Let me take A equal to Aij be a square matrix of order 1 by 1. Now, let A equal to, I will take 1 by 1 matrix it is, I will take A1 1. Only one element I will take. Then, determinant of A is always denoted by det A or determinant of A equal to determinant of A1 1. Whatever the element you have, we have to take the same element here. So equal to A1 1. So whenever you have a matrix A equal to A1 1, then we take it as det A equal to determinant of A1 1 equal to A1 1 only. Suppose let A equal to minus 2. It's a 1 by 1 matrix. Now determinant of A equal to determinant of minus 2 equal to minus 2 only. We should not take this one equal to plus 2. Here determinant of A is not equal to mod A. So that you have to keep in your mind. Now determinant of A square matrix of order 2. Let me take a matrix A equal to A, B, C, D. Then det A equal to determinant of A, B, C, D. Determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix is defined as product of principal diagonal elements minus product of secondary diagonal elements. Here the principal diagonal elements are A and D. So here you have to take A into D minus secondary diagonal. These two are secondary diagonal elements. So minus BC. So we say that determinant of any square matrix will be always an expression or a number. So determinant of a square matrix of order 2, we came to know here A equal to, whenever you have A, B, C, D, then that A will be always equal to A into D minus BC. Now here, evaluate the following determinants. First problem, determinant of 2, 4 minus 5 minus 1 equal to, first we have to take product of principal diagonal elements, 2 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 5, 4 into minus 5 equal to minus 2, minus into minus plus 20, so equal to 80. So that determinant of a square matrix is always a scalar. Second problem, first one, determinant of cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta equal to product of the principal diagonal elements. So cos theta into cos theta minus sin theta into minus sin theta, product of secondary diagonal elements, sin theta into minus sin theta equal to cos theta into cos theta equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Similarly, second problem, determinant of x square minus x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1 equal to product of the principal diagonal elements minus product of the secondary diagonal elements equal to x square minus x plus 1 into x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into x plus 1 equal to, this can be taken as x cube plus 1 minus of x minus 1 into x plus 1 equal to x square minus 1, x cube plus 1 minus x square plus 1 equal to x cube minus x square plus 2 is the answer. X cube minus x square plus 2 is the answer. Next problem, if A equal to 1, 2, 4, 2, then show that determinant of 2A equal to 4 into det A. Solution, A is given by 1, 2, 4, 2. Now, LHS we have determinant of 2A. So, let me multiply the given matrix by 2. So, find 2A. 2 into 1, 2, 4, 2 equal to 2, 2 into 2, 4, 8, 2 into 2, 4. Now, determinant of 2A equal to determinant of 2, 4, 8, 4. We know that the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix equal to product of principal diagonal elements 2 into 4 minus 8 into 4, product of secondary diagonal elements minus 8 into 4 equal to 2 into 4, 8 minus 32 equal to minus 24. So LHS equal to, we are getting minus 24. Now we have to find RHS value. If you get RHS is also equal to minus 24, then we say that determinant of 2A is equal to 4 into det A. Now let us find det A first. So det A equal to determinant of 1, 2, 4, 2 equal to, now here we have to take 1 into 2 minus 4 into 2 minus 4 into 2 equal to 2 minus 8 equal to minus 6. Now 4 into det RHS equal to 4 into det equal to 4 into minus 6 equal to minus 24. Minus 24 equal to, we got already LHS, so equal to LHS. It implies we say that determinant of 2a is always equal to 4 into det. Hence proof. Eighth problem, if determinant of x to 18x equal to determinant of 6 to 18 6, then x is equal to, solution, determinant of x to 18x equal to determinant of 6 to 18 6. It implies, now here we have to take x into x square minus 18 into 2 36 equal to 6 into 6 36 minus 18 into 2, product of principal diagonal elements minus product of secondary diagonal elements, 18 into 2 36. So it implies we have 36 minus 36 equal to 0, x square minus 36 equal to 0, x square equal to 36. It implies we take it as x equal to plus or minus 6. It implies x equal to plus or minus 6. So here option B is the correct answer. Now we have to discuss about minors and cofactors. Minor of an element. Let me take a determinant. Here the determinant is 1, 2, 3, 4. Minor of 1. Minor of 1 equal to the element 1 lies in first row and first column. So we have to remove first row and first column. Since the element lies in first row, so we have to remove first row and first column. The remaining element is we are having 4 here. After removing first row and first column, we are having the element 4. That we should write in the determinant. So determinant of 4 equal to 4. So the definition of minor of an element is minor of an element Aij of a determinant is the determinant which is obtained by deleting its ith row and jth column in which the element Aij lies. Here the element 1 lies in first row and first column. So we have to remove first row and first column. So that minor of 1 equal to determinant of the element remaining which we have is 4. So determinant of 4 equal to 4. Similarly, minor of 2 equal to the element 2 lies in first row and second column. So remove first row and second column. So we will have only one element. So that you write in a determinant. Determinant of 3 equal to 3. Similarly, minor of 3 equal to the element 3 lies in second row and first column. So we have to remove second row and first column. So we will have only one element that you write in a determinant equal to 2. Now minor of 4 equal to the element 4 lies in second column and second row. Remove second row and second column. We will have only one element. So that you write in a determinant equal to 1. So we know that minor of A11, this is called A11, A12, A21, A22. So we write it as this one equal to M11, it is M12, it is M21, it is M22. So that here minor of an element Aij, if you take the element Aij of a determinant which is the determinant obtained by deleting its ith row and jth column in which Aij lies. So whenever you want to find a minor of Aij, first we have to identify the element Aij lies in which row and which column. We have to remove that row and remove that column, and the remaining elements are right in a determinant. Then we get minor of the element Aij. Second problem, write the minors of the elements of the determinant 1 0 4 3 5 minus 1 0 1 2. Now here there are 9 elements in the determinant. We have to find the minor of each and every element. This element is called A11. So minor of 1 equal to M11 equal to determinant of, here the element 1 lies in first row and first column. So we have to remove first row and first column. So the remaining elements are, we have 5 minus 1 1 2. We have to remove first row and first column. Then we have to take the remaining 4 elements in a determinant. So it's equal to, we have 5 into 2. We know that determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix is 5 into 2 minus 1 into minus 1, 10 plus 1 equal to 11. Next, minor of the element 0. It is M12. Minor of 0 equal to, the element 0 lies in first row and second column. So we have to remove first row and second column. The remaining elements we have to take in a determinant. Determinant of 3 minus 1 0 2 equal to 3 into 2 6 minus 0 into minus 1 0 6 is the answer. Next, minor of M13 equal to minor of 4 equal to, the element 4 lies in first row and third column. So we have to remove the first row and third column since the element lies in first row and third column. So remaining elements are, we have determinant of 3 5 0 1. So that it's equal to, we have 3 minus 0, so equal to 3. Now M21 equal to minor of 3 equal to, the element 3 lies in second row and first column. So remove first column and second row. The remaining elements are 0 4 1 2. So determinant of 0 4 1 2 equal to, we take it as 0 into 2 0 minus 1 into 4 equal to minus 4. Next, M22 equal to minor of 5. Minor of 5. The element 5 lies in, this is second row and second column. So close the second column and close the second row. Second row, whatever the elements we have. Then the remaining elements are 1, 4, 0, 2. That we have to take in a determinant. 1, 4, 0, 2. We know that this will be equal to 1 into 2. 2 minus 0 into 4, 0 equal to 2. Next one, we have M23 equal to minor of minus 1 equal to, the element minus 1 lies in second row and third column. Close the third column and close the second row. The remaining elements we have 1, 0, 0, 1. So determinant of 1, 0, 0, 1. These are the 4 elements we have. So equal to 1 into 1, 1. Product of these two minus 0 into 0, 0 equal to 1. Next, M31 minor of 0. Minor of 0 equal to, here the minor of 0 is, now we have to identify the element 0 lies in which row. The element 0 lies in third row and the first column. So we have to close this and we have to close these two. So the remaining elements are 0, 4, 5 minus 1. Determinant of 0, 4, 5 minus 1 equal to 0 minus 20 equal to minus 20. Next, M32 equal to minor of 1. Minor of 1 equal to, the element 1 lies in third row and second column. This is the third row and second column. You have to close it. So the remaining elements are, we have 1, 4, 3 minus 1. That we have to take in a determinant. 1, 4, 3 minus 1 equal to, now 1 into minus 1 minus 3 into 4 equal to minus 1 minus 12 equal to minus 30. Next, M33 equal to minor of 2. Minor of 2 equal to, the element 2 lies in third row and third column. So we have to close third row and third column. That is third column, this is third row. When you close it, we will have the remaining 4 elements are 1, 0, 3, 5. Determinant of 1, 0, 3, 5 equal to 5 minus 0. 1 into 5, 5 minus 3 into 0, 0 equal to, we are having 5. This is the way we find the minors of each and every element. So always while finding the minors of each and every element, what we have to do is, we have to identify the element lies in which row and which column. That row and that column we have to eliminate. After eliminating that row and that column, the remaining elements we have to take in a determinant and we have to find the minors of each and every element. Now we have to define cofactor of an element Aij. See, the cofactor of an element Aij is defined as cofactor of an element Aij is always defined as minus 1 whole power I plus j into minor of Aij. So already we know how to find minor of Aij. Just we have to multiply by minus 1 whole power I plus j. Now Find the cofactors of the elements in the determinant A, B, C, D. Now we know that this element is called A11. Since it lies in first row and first column, it's denoted by A11. It is A12 first row and second column. Here this is A21 second row and first column, and here it is A22 second row and second column. Now we know that the cofactor of Aij is always denoted by Aij. Cofactor of Aij is always denoted by Aij, capital Aij. So cofactor of A equal to A11 equal to, it lies in first row and first column, so it is called A11. So minus 1 whole power 1 plus 1, minus 1 whole power 1 plus 1 into minor of A. We have to remove first row and first column. After removing first row and first column, we have only one element, that is D. That you write in a determinant. So equal to plus B. Now A12 equal to, A12 means cofactor of C. Cofactor of C equal to minus 1 whole power, you have to take sum of these two, 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 equal to minus 1 whole power 3 into minor of C. Minor of C. Minus 1 whole power 3 is always equal to minus 1 into minor of C. Remove first row and second column. We get the element B. So determinant of B equal to minus B. Now A21 equal to minor of cofactor of B equal to minus 1 whole power, you have to take 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 into minor of B equal to minus 1 whole power 3 minus 1 into minor of B equal to, we have to remove second row and first column. So we have to take the element C in a determinant, so that it's equal to, we are having minus C. Now A22 equal to cofactor of D equal to minus 1 whole power 2 plus 2 into minor of D equal to minus 1 whole power 2 plus 2 4. So minus 1 whole power 4 is always equal to plus 1 into minor of D. Minor of D is remove second row and second column. Second row and second column, we get the element A. So determinant of A equal to A. So the definition of the cofactor of an element Aij is always equal to minus 1 whole power I plus j into minor of Aij. Next problem. Find the cofactors of the elements of the determinant 104 35 minus 1 0 1 2. We know that this element is called A11. So cofactor of 1 equal to A11 equal to minus 1 whole power 1 plus 1 into minor of 1. here we can take a 3 by 3 matrix A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. For the first one we have minus 1 whole power 1 plus 1. Minus 1 whole power 1 plus 1 equal to minus 1 whole power 2 plus minus 1 whole power 1 plus 2. So minus 1 whole power 3 minus minus 1 whole power 1 plus 3 plus minus 1 whole power 2 plus 1 minus 1 whole power 3. So minus, next minus 1 whole power 2 plus 2 plus, so minus 1 whole power 2 plus 3 minus minus 1 whole power 3 plus 1 plus minus 1 whole power 3 plus 2 minus minus 1 whole power 3 plus 3. So E is always equal to plus. So whenever you have a 3 by 3 matrix, then while finding the cofactors of each and every element, we can take the signs always like plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. You can take directly the signs. Otherwise, you can write formula minus 1 whole power 1 plus 1 into minor of 1, we can write it, no problem. So here we can take directly. So we have plus here into minor of 1 equal to, see, plus of minor of 1 equal to the element 1 lies in first row and first column. So we have to remove first row and first column. Remaining elements are, we have 5 minus 1, 1, 2. So we need to find the value of this. Plus 5 into 2, 10 minus 1, so equal to plus 11. So that the cofactor of 1 equal to A11 equal to 11. Next, cofactor of 0 equal to A12 equal to, next one is minus, or if you take minus 1 whole power 1 plus 2, you get minus only. So that minus 1 into minor of 0. So minor of 0 equal to determinant of, remove first row and second column. So the remaining elements are determinant of 3 minus 1, 0, 2. So equal to, we have minus 1 into 6 minus 0 into minus 1, 0. So equal to minus 6. Now cofactor of 4 equal to A13 equal to minus 1 whole power 1 plus 3 plus, so write plus here, plus minor of 4, minor of plus 1 into minor of 4 equal to plus 1 into determinant of, so minor of 4 equal to, remove first row and third column, 3, 5, 0, 1 equal to plus 1 into 3 minus 0, so equal to plus 3. Now cofactor of 3 equal to A21. Cofactor of 3 equal to, remove second row and first column. Then we have, first let me write minus here, minus into second row and first column. So remaining elements are 0, 4, 1, 2. Determinant of 0, 4, 1, 2 equal to minus of 0 into 2, 0 minus 1 into 4, 4 equal to plus 4. Now cofactor of 5 equal to A22 equal to, remove second row and second column, so that we get the remaining 4 elements 1, 4, 0, 2. plus of 1402, determinant of this one. So plus 2 minus 0, so plus 2. Next, cofactor of minus 1 equal to a23 equal to minus 1 whole power 2 plus 3 minus 1 whole power 5 minus only. So take minus directly. Minor of minus 1 we should write into minor of minus 1. Minus 1 lies in second row and third column. So the remaining elements are 1 0 0 1. So determinant of 1 0 0 1 equal to minus of 1 minus 0. So minus 1. Next, cofactor of 0 equal to a31 equal to a31 means minus 1 whole power 3 plus 1 minus 1 whole power 4 plus only. So plus into minor of 0. So the element 0 lies in first row and third column. So remove that first row and third column. Third row and first column. So the remaining elements are, we have 0 4 5 minus 1, so it implies plus 0 minus 20 minus 20. Now cofactor of 1 equal to a32 equal to minus 1 whole power 3 plus 2 minus 1 whole power 5. So we are getting minus only, so that we have to take minus into determinant of, you have to write minor of 1 there. So minor of 1 means 1 lies in third row and second column. So remove second column and third row. The remaining elements are, we have 1 4 3 minus 1. 1 4 3 minus 1 equal to minus of 1 into minus 1. Product of these two elements, minus 1 minus 4 into 3 12, so equal to plus 30. Now cofactor of 2 equal to a33, cofactor of 2 a33 equal to plus determinant of, remove this column because the element 2 lies in third row and third column. So third column we should remove and third row we should remove. Then we get 1035. So equal to plus of, we know that 1 into 5 equal to 5 minus 3 into 0 0, so equal to plus 5.